Hi, this is Bill Cludsey. I'm joining a competitive sealed league here, and if my voice isn't matching up with my image, it's because I'm recording over this. Some copyrighted music muted that. Anyway, the first parts of sealed building I like to sort by rarity to find where the power is. We do have some blue here, we do have some black. Giant Killer is very good. Folio of Fancies turns out to be insane. This is my first competitive sealed league event. Return of the Wild Speaker. I did a live sealed event and Return was pretty neat, but you do need a lot of those non-human creatures to make it pretty good. So after looking at the rares, I'm kind of filing the uncommons into notables that might be worth considering when we really look through each color. Conrad, Allen, some knights there. Turn into Pumpkin is insane. It's just great. Rally, this card is it's interesting. I mean, humans aren't really a relevant creature type that much. Knights and non-humans are kind of the types you're worried about. But it's instant speed and all that, so Rally's probably just fine, especially if you're gaining some life. Fairy Vandal's very good. Flash 1-2 that can get indefinitely bigger. So that's pretty much through the uncommons here. Epic Downfall, very good. Then, quick look after this through the commons, just to see if there's the best of the best commons, like the removal spells and the premium creatures, like the 4/4s for 4, things that would really draw us into a color. And yeah, like Fierce Witchstalker's pretty good. As well as like the fixing and the stuff that can smooth things over, like Golden Egg or whatever. So kind of a scroll down just to see what we have. Outmuscles are nice as removal spells. Red caps, they can attack for a lot early and with trample, so worth considering there. Queen of Ice, more removal. Tome Raider, solid. Thrill, those are both cards that would go into just, well, any deck, but especially good in like a blue-red deck. Triple Tracker, it's also worth seeing cards that you have multiples of, because then you can really start to build around a synergy. So if you've got 6 trackers and you have some 2-drop non-human creatures, then that might be a pull into some aggressive non-human deck. Anyway, so one last look at this power. The next step would be sorting it into colors and just looking at each color one by one. Throne of Eldraine tends to be a monocolor-centric deck, although that's a lot harder to get in sealed. That won't come up nearly as often as it will in draft, and it's easy enough to make 2-color decks. Fixing is important to look at. There isn't so much fixing in this set, but Spinning Wheel, an uncommon piece of fixing. The Golden Eggs are the real fixing that even if you're playing a monocolored deck, you might play a couple of, because they are so easy to use. They'll always draw you a card. And with any food synergy, it helps out there. So 3 life, draw card. It's an artifact for when that matters. It's a food for when that matters. And it filters if you need the fixing, so it's pretty solid. Yeah, again, I'm recording over this right now, but most of this, the audio did work. There are just a couple of tracks at the beginning and the end where that could be super aggressive. And the Halberd, turn 2, attack with 4 power with Halberd Tracker. Curious Pair, more humans though. Double Outmuscle, that could be good. Outmuscle's a little awkward to use with the tracker since it'll just be a 1/1. Yeah, I don't think we're going to do monocolored. We don't have a ton of red or black. So the biggest payoff I see here is white-blue. Let's start looking at white. Blue might be our best color. So we could start there as well, but we might as well look at white here. True Love's Kiss, I would main deck that. Lonesome Unicorn, not bad. How many adventures do we have here? It's really just our rare, is it? Oh, and these unicorns. Yeah, 5 mana 4/4 Vigilance. That gets strong. So 2 unicorns in the Giant Killer. Outflank, I guess that's okay. But I'm not going to include that in my, like, best of white cards. Knight of the Keep, also kind of just filler for later. No. Rally, probably good enough. Ritual, I'm not as excited about. And then True Love's Kiss. So I think this is our best stuff here in white. Nothing out of the, nothing crazy. But let's see if that supports blue well enough. It also doesn't have any removal. Whereas blue does have some removal. Double Secret Keeper, double Forever Young. That's not, you need like 4 Secret Keepers to really have a chance there. Mirror Maid, I think that's really underwhelming unless you have like some critical mass or some bomb artifact that's worth copying. Oh. Well, Folio Fancies. Each player draws X cards and then mill a bunch. Maybe we can make a mill deck. When you draw your second card each turn, that could be solid with Folio. Could be good with Gadwick. Could be good with Tome Raider. Maybe we can mill people. Run away together. That's certainly a good way to mill people. Make a food token, Queen of Ice. In which case, we might not be looking at white, but rather black. We've got Conrad. We've got Wicked Guardian and a couple Secret Keepers. Those work well together. Probably not that thing. Not Malevolent Noble, but double Forever Young. Epic Downfall. And potentially even Lash of Thorns with an 0/4 blocker. Give it Death Touch and +2/+1. Ginger Brute. Tap target creature. Yeah, Conrad's good. Gadwick. Gadwick's good. Tap target thing. A bunch of X4s. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? The very best? Oh, Forever Young. There you go. Didn't say please. Turn into Pumpkin. Run away together, which is really solid with these Secret Keepers. Mantle, probably not. Golden Egg, maybe? Sure. Prophet, 5/5 that scries 2. Rider's too heavy. Too heavy black. Put in the Vision. That's up to 21. Hello, Eli Teos. How are you doing? Spinning wheel. I wonder if that's any good. Does tap something later. I might want to go 18 lands. Forever Young kind of helps out with that a little bit. We also have a couple mana sinks. Conrad, Visions. Probably have enough to get the scavengers working. Yeah, I do kind of want that. What's it better than? Could be better than a corridor monitor, which doesn't have a ton of upside. Untap artifact or creature you control. It is an artifact sometimes. Maybe it'll work with the folio. Color here. Let's build this. This looks like a solid start. 6. We can go 11-7. And let's call this Gadwick. Yeah, Gadwick seems insane. Let's call this Demir Mill. Save it. Is the mana balance right? I think we could use more blue. But 11 blue is quite a lot. And we do want a bunch of black for Conrad eventually. But 6 is enough. Yeah, I mean early, like, we can't use our black early, barely. Spinning wheel. I'm gonna put in a different blue art just so we know. Are we missing anything? I mean, certainly Oathsworn Knight is solid. I don't think I want... I mean, blue's got to be our best color. We probably pair that with anything. But I wonder about black. Black-white? The fixing is going to be pretty bad. Let's try blue-white. Let's try blue-white. So make these a bit smaller. Shine Chaser. Golden Egg probably just worth including most of the time. Ginger Brood, I don't think that really helps us. The Gargoyle is solid though, because you usually have time to get it in there. The combo I like here is the double Pathlighter with our unicorns. And we still have stuff like Runaway Together, Gadwick, Scavengers. It's just a more straightforward deck. Fairy Vandal. Youthful Knight. Rally. Rally's good with Sir Alan. Alan. Giant Killer. Flutterfox, probably solid. And True Love's Kiss. And I think that's about what we want for this deck. That's about what we want for a deck like this. Bounce their stuff, kill their stuff. Rally is an extra creature, so like 16 creatures. enough artifacts to get Flutterfox going. Unicorn at 3-drop. What else could we want in this deck? Prophet of the Peak, Scry 2. Black-White Knights. Yeah, I could see that. I think the blue-black is the best. Are we missing any adventures here? No, we have 2 unicorns, the Giant Killer, and Queen of Ice. All of those are helped by these Pathlighters, which are already pretty good on their own. I'd be tempted to put in Mantle in this deck too. Pretty expensive to get going, but we have a couple ways of drawing a second card and just equipping this for free. We have less ways of re-equipping it for free on our opponent's turn. But yeah, this is just a lot of I don't know, a lot of decent creatures, but no sure way to win. Yeah, we've got Bounce. The cards we're bouncing are pretty good. Oh, we do have 2. I am missing 2 adventures. I'm missing the Secret Keepers, but that's a lot worse in this deck. Yeah, I think they used the word later for these adventures to make it clear that you can't just exile it by other means and then recast it. You have to resolve the adventure to cast it later from exile. You can't cast it before from exile. It has to be later. The gargoyle looks pretty bad. It looks worse than it is. It does a little bit early, and then in the late game it's a 2/3 attacker for when you actually get damage through. But the better part of it is it's one of our few artifacts for Shine Chaser, and often that's relevant. I found that it's better than it looks. It's not super exciting, but you'd play Wheel over it. Spinning Wheel. I could see that too. Even in 17 lands, the Wheel ramps us up to Gadwick, Scavengers, Allen. I'm pretty sure we have to play that up to these unicorns. We could play a Corridor Monitor over it. For the Adamant cards, do we have Adamant cards? Aha. Make a food token with Adamant. Oh, yeah. Rally for the Throne, which I don't think is that great to begin with. But gaining the life is certainly a neat payoff. I could see that. And that keeps our artifact count fine. What about enchantments? We have Charmed Sleep. Is that it? Oh, this deck might not be that good. We don't have the good white enchantments that you expect to get. So I'll just add this. Let's do 9/8, sure. Save it. And one more try. Let's look at black-white. Alan. Not that we really have knights. Pathlighters. Or like knight synergy, I mean. Flash this in. You can attach it to a knight you control. Where's the early stuff? This deck doesn't really have early creatures to speak of. A giant killer can come in. Ginger Brute, put that in. It's got some powerful stuff, but it even has less adventures in black. So the Pathlighters still don't help very much. Shining Armor, flash it in. +0/+2 in Vigilance, and then when it dies you can re-equip it. No evasion. Well, could do the Guardian, but it kills most things, unfortunately. Yeah, this deck doesn't have enough, I don't think. Yeah, the blue-black is the best. Let's do that. So forget this one. Continue without saving. Let's do it to it. I'm surprised to get a mill deck. So the Secret Keepers, I mean, we're not usually going to win off of those. We're usually going to win off of Folio of Fancies, I think. Blazing X-Fox puts us on the draw. Yeah, let's keep that. Get to mill them immediately. And an 0/4 is just really hard to get through for most things, so make sure we do this right. Cast the Venture, mill them for 4. Whoa, the Royal Scions, nice mill. Teamer. The Witching Well, we didn't get any of those. Yeah, I love how it has the built-in, like, make your opponent lose immediately by forcing them to draw the card. The funny matchup is going to be the Mill Mirror. Keep your eyes out for that one in draft. Well, they have their natural mana base here. Grumgully. Yo. Someone wanted to see this thing in action. We get our chance here. Cool. Oh, this thing can attack? I guess that's cool. Why not? It's a merfolk. Doesn't have much power, but I think they'll come in here. I'll happily block. What else is this thing for, right? Corridor Monitor. Let's get another blue out. And the monitor's actually doing good work here. Attack with this thing. I guess they'll sacrifice Witching Well to help us mill them. And then we can untap the Tome Raider. It's not even an option. You have to untap it. Yeah, goodbye Witching Well. Only 23 more cards to go. Great. Gingerbread Cabin, not quite enough. Ooh, Mistford River. Oh, it's a 2/6 turtle. That's so big. Legendary creature. We're not quite to killing that thing. We can block this, so we take 3 here. Let's see what we can get. Draw 3, then scry. So we draw these 3 and put all these on top. Fairy Vandal. We might just kill them this game. Let's put Fairy Vandal on top. Go top, top, top. We'd love to find an answer for the turtle, but we might just be able to kill them here. Three-color good stuff, yeah. Well, this is going to start to hurt soon, but it's only 3 so far. The problem is once it becomes like 6 damage a turn. And at this point I do want my Merfolk to die because we have the ways to get it back now. Do you think? Think they're going to pump it? Be my guest. Oh, Queen of Ice was a good draw. I didn't even realize we got that. So what would we want to tap? Well, probably the Witch Stalker at this point. Or maybe the turtle. Maybe the turtle. Trample. We could just bounce something. That might be the best option of all. Enters, create a food token. Yeah, let's bounce that turtle. Just never let them get free damage in here. And I'll hold all my stuff back. And I'll try to lose my Secret Keeper. See, so they could cast the turtle first. Okay. I'm happy enough double blocking here. Any kind of trick punishes this, but what is this? +2, +2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it just saves their thing and kills our big guy. But besides that, it's not too impressive. I'm not impressed. Scalding Cauldron. Let's get Sir Conrad out there. And let's tap down the turtle. Not a big fan of this turtle. Keep all our blockers. Conrad to trade with the Witch Stalker. Oh no, it's tapped forever. That's okay, it still has its ability and its passive. So what I'll do here is lose this thing. We take 1. They take 1. I should maybe have been attacking with this Tome Raider, but I want more options for blocking. Even though they're unlikely to matter. Oh boy. Okay. So Turtle can untap soon. That's going to get a big 5 damage in this turn. Aha. Aha. So let's do Forever Young, Scavenger, and Queen of Ice this turn. Put both of these on top. I assume we'll choose the order after. So let's put this on top and this on top. Get our triggers going. And then Queen of Ice, which we pretty much need in play to tap down this turtle. And then mill them for 4. Maybe Conrad will chip in for another couple damage here. Keeper of the Fables, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave all our stuff back to block. Trample's annoying, but I'm pretty sure they're going to make it unblockable anyway. They could also make the Grumgully unblockable. 3 damage to target creature. Ah, they could Scalding Cauldron the Queen of Ice. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. That turtle is just a pain. Secret Keeper, 15. Hitting our land drops has been great this game, especially since we drew 3 extra cards. Next turn we get to bounce something. Bounce something, cast Secret Keeper, and hold up Sir Conrad's ability. How is the deck? Well, this is, oh, they're killing that. That's great. I really want Queen to live. This is our first game, so I don't know. We're getting, it seems like we're getting kind of beat down here. But maybe that's okay. Which one are they going to give unblockable? They're going to give that one unblockable, so we block here. And I think we want to soak up the damage. But if we do, we won't have an enchantment or artifact in play. Yeah, I guess that's okay though. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. That thing doesn't untap. They lose a life. I should really have been attacking with this Tome Raider this whole time, but I think it's still more likely we win by milling. Secret Keeper, Scavengers. Yeah, we do not control something. That thing can't attack. I want to see what we draw first. They don't have the damage up. They don't have the, yeah, I think we're okay. Let's do 2 damage to Conrad because Conrad's a boss. He can take it. Then get the Secret Keeper out there. And pass it. They've got 2 cards left. There's no point to mill now, I don't think. We should be able to survive this turn. 4, 5, 6. We can try to team up on Grumgully or whatnot. Charmed Sleep there. Ouch. They're like a green deck and they have more enchantments than I do. A little surprising to see Grumgully coming in here, because we can punish that a little bit. Take your time. Let's see what's going on here. All right, I think the best option is to take a hit of 5 and kill Grumgully. So that thing doesn't untap, not that that matters. They take another 2, not that that matters. And then 5. If they ever get to draw a second card, we're dead, because they can get in with the Fierce Wildstalker. So I think we need to draw... Oh, yikes. I think we need to draw something. Curious Pair. Draw something good. Golden Egg. Oh, that is really good here. When it enters, draw a card with pleasure. And we even have the life gain afterwards. Didn't say please. 6. That comes in, and what should we bounce? Giant Knight. I guess we have to bounce the turtle. Even though if we bounce the other things, we can do some more interesting stuff. Yeah, we're okay here. Yeah, tough blocks though. We can block the Witch Stalker with the Secret Keeper, and then double block the... No, we can't even kill this Paladin. Ouch. Yeah, I guess we're better off double blocking the Witch Stalker and taking 5. Oh no. Like, that was a pretty good sequence of events for us, but it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I mean, we have to get a little more lucky here. 11, we can mill them for 3. These 2 things come in. That comes in as well. At least that gives us a free block on the 3/2. Yeah, all I can think here is that this is the play. Gadwick and Folio, it sure does. A little scary here, because if they do draw their second card, we could be in a lot of trouble. But we can't, you know, scry 2, turtle. Okay, that's it. That's all they have. So I think we want to use Conrad here. Nice. They're going to get their food, which doesn't matter to me because I'm trying to mill them. Island, that doesn't help. We go up to 5, and we have no way of blocking that big thing. We have no way of drawing a card. No way of blocking the big thing. So we play the land here. And we lose. Yeah, we take 8 that we can't block, in fact. If they just attack here, I'm tempted to see what else they might have in their deck by using Conrad a few times. They might see what we have in our deck. Smasher, Mountain. They see Runaway together. That thing. Folio would have won it, yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have been. But it wasn't even coming up next. Can't be blocked. Gain 3 life. Oh, I could have filtered one more to see deeper. Oh well. Yeah, we're doing the right stuff here. I'm gonna try that again. Try it again like that. Maybe Prophet of the Peak would be good because it's just a 5/5 and that's the kind of thing we need against them. Spinning Wheel would have been decent to survive until we can mill them. Queen of Ice was good. Lash of Thorns would have been good. Epic Downfall would have been good. Wicked Guardian was solid there. I think it's good in this deck. They kept a lot of pressure on us. I need a cut though. I want to keep in the Monitor. I do want to keep in Spinning Wheel and 18 lands. So I'm kind of at an impasse. Maybe I just cut a land. No, the lands are too important there. Prophet seems like it's very good in this deck. Or against their deck. Just go for 41 cards. Cut Scavengers. That's pretty important too. Even the worst case where it can't bounce something, it's still a 4/5. But yeah. I'm sure there was some kind of cut we could have made, but I really do want all the lands. It's a good hand. I think our Adamant stuff is mostly blue. Ooh, that's a really good draw. This has flash, so we might as well wait here. Witching Well. And drawing the little creature that draws a card, that would be like our best thing. You know what, I might have missed a win there by never attacking with my 1/1 flyer. We got them pretty low, and especially with Conrad. That was pretty solid. Let's just cast Queen of Ice. They don't have a creature, and there's no reason to put ourselves back just to wait for a an extra bit of value. Grum Gully. Converted mana cost 3 or greater. That's really good to hit right now. They're down to 4 cards. Of course, they can draw a bunch with Witching Well. And while I'm at it, I should see where they scryed. Oh, they mulliganed to 6. Well, that's good to know, too. They did top-bottom. There you go. Well, losing my first match of Sealed, but I tried my best. Yeah, there's just no way we can deal with that thing. I tried. Return non-land permanent to its owner's hand, draw a card. Well, that could put a counter on Fairy Vandal. Non-land permanent. Let's see. Target creature gets +2/+0. Bounce what? Bounce Royal Scions? Maybe we can just pressure it here. They have to spend a lot of mana on the Cauldron next turn. Actually, maybe we should bounce it. If we bounce the Scions, they can't kill a creature and replay the Scions. And what are they going to do? Yeah. I think we do bounce it. I think you're right. Cast on the Scions. And it draws us a card. So Fairy Vandals gets 1 bigger. And then maybe we can counter it on the way back down. Gets our blue. Okay, so yeah, we could probably counter it on the way back down. It also gets some damage in on them. I mean, that thing would have prevented like 10 damage from us. Stupid 3-mana Planeswalker. Well, let's see what they do here. Oh, yep, they're just going to kill it before this thing gets out of hand. Might be worth playing Gadwick. Yeah, let's say they replay that thing. We get them to 10. They would need another answer for it. Yeah, I'm just going to play Gadwick, or Conrad. Why am I calling it Gadwick? Because I wish I had Gadwick. Yeah, I could easily lose the game doing that. The play would be return Fairy Vandal, and then hold up Didn't Say Please, and then if they don't cast it, we can do this. But I think they're going to try to get an answer for Conrad here. Oh god, an X spell? Oh, the Paladin. Yeah. Take 2. Take 3. Hold up counter now, sure. I guess I could just attack with both. And of course they're going to trade with Conrad, but it keeps their board empty. I can forever young it back. Yeah, we're in good shape. I mean, we know what they have in their hand. Now the real question is, should I mill here? And I don't think I should. Bam. Then I'll Forever Young these two guys back. And then I'll put the fairy on the top. Yeah, no reason to put Gadwick on the top. Unless we could replay it that turn. Counterspell. Too bad we can't counter it while they're... Oh wow, they're going to give up to that. Well, good deal. Gadwick coming back down kind of sucks for them. Got there that time. Now I could see... Now I could see cutting a land on the draw. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Scions, it wasn't as impressive as I thought because it doesn't protect itself except by having 6 loyalty on turn 1. Allow you. Okay, let's get some celebratory music here. Oh, I know this one. Let me know if it's too loud. It should be fairly quiet. There we go. How do I want to do this? No, I do want that land. I'm gonna cut profit. Hello, Sasha. All right, looks like a good start. Food. Sultai food, yeah. Oh, there's our island. It could have been anything else. Mill. True. That is our deck. Now, let's get the corridor monitor. I don't want to take any extra damage. Oh, nice, Sasha. Yeah, I didn't realize they weren't midnight anymore. Oh, yikes. Wait, why would you even do this? When it enters draw card, I guess it's a decent card, but why? But why? Spinning wheel. Nice, ramp us up. We can even bounce the Curious Pair, although that's not great. I'm doing one event today in 5 hours, and then one tomorrow. Grumgully. But you didn't say please. Forever Young. Turn into Pumpkin. It is when it enters, so we could bounce Grumgully in response, or heck, just counter something. I guess that's more likely, to just counter something here. Ooh, well that's spicy for later. Pre-releases are the most fun in Magic. Depends. It's a lot of fun, I'll admit. Don't need to be good. I don't think either of these have trample, right? See what's happening. They know about Didn't Say Please, and it looks like we're holding it up. because we are. Tap a creature. Yeah, I can't really do anything here. Nice, nice, nice. So what would we bounce here? I think it makes sense to bounce Grumgully. Because I don't really care about the, didn't say please, a mill me. Sure. Oh, there goes Gadwick. We can get Gadwick, we can get Gadwick back, which is kind of cool. And the Scavengers, for that matter. Now they get a 4/4. Yep. Oh, it's a 5/5 with Grumgully. Shoot. Well, I'm glad it's not a 6/6. It's looking grim. Bowling's awful. Bowling is just bad. I disagree wholeheartedly about that bowling. So, I don't know. What do we want? Gadwick? Doesn't matter. We probably don't cast either this turn. Like the Brothers Grimm? Yeah, exactly. You got it. Yeah, you got it. Don't say that. I don't know. I never had fun bowling. But I guess if you go with cool people and have some tea and magic cards with you, maybe it's not so bad. Hey, you're up. Roll that ball down there. Gadwick could tap the 5/5. Whenever you cast a blue spell, tap it. Yeah, the problem is we can't do it on their turn. We could just get it into play. But even then, they have like two things that are going to kill us. Well, I guess you haven't met me then. Bowling? I mean, to get good at it, you have to be, like, it's a skillful game, right? To get good, you have skill. Why would you ever want to get good at bowling? Give me a break. Make some sense. Let's turn this thing into a pumpkin. Why would you ever do that to yourself, though? It's just awful. All right, so take another 3. Why would you want to get good at magic? Because magic's fun. You're learning about cards. I don't know. It's a legit question. But bowling? You can't even play bowling without a bowling hall. At least magic, like, it could be the apocalypse and you'd still be able to find magic cards. Magic's great. No! This goes back on top. So they have a counterspell on top. Let's see if they draw a card or something. They replay this monster. Not much we can do about it. Could you imagine playing bowling in the apocalypse? You'd have to set the pins back up yourself. Like, hey guys, don't we have better stuff to do? Nope, this is it. Okay. Bounce that thing again. How much can we do this turn? We can't even do anything. We know they'll have counter magic later. We could cast Gadwick, just to trade off with something. Maybe our Gadwick draw into sleep. Yeah, and that's a pretty good way of dealing with the Paladin and getting a board. Yeah, let's do it. We might even draw that land. Yeah, there's variations on bowling. I've seen bowling on grass too. That might be the British bowling. But then you're talking about, like, instead of just having a building where you have bowling, it's like a golf course where you have to mow the lawn down to 1 inch. Instead of having like a beautiful forest there that's actually helping, you know, the earth, you have this like cropped lawn that rich people play this awful game on. I don't know, I guess it's kind of healthy to walk around and play a pseudo sport thing. Charmed Sleep. Let's keep this monster down while we can. And we even get to tap something. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah. Yeah, but like biking or something, you can just use the infrastructure that's already there in public places. Golfing is like this private place. I don't like golf either. Something about games with balls rolling on the ground. Yeah, link an image. I should try Crub. I don't want to try Crub. Oh, look at how much fun they're having. You get to knock over little wooden bits. Ooh, it's like chess, except no one knows how it works. Gadwick. I think I'm okay trading Gadwick off here. You know, to survive. That's always good. Queen of Ice. They can counter the first thing we do, but we also have counter magic. So I think what we do is play Folio and counter their counter magic. They held it up for a reason. Don't you want to draw extra cards? Blazing X Fox? You know you do. Is this still match 1? Oh god. It is. It resolves. We got there, friends. Players have no maximum hand size. Cool. Should we just cast Queen of Ice here? Sounds good to me. Which name? Crub? Oh, you got your little bowling. Yeah, I saw a mansion, like an old mansion. What was it? That the Vanderbilts built. God, what's it called? I forget. Oh, Blazing X Fox, yeah. As if we wouldn't realize it was 2 words if they didn't have the X. Or maybe Blazing Fox was taken. Extreme. They don't have X's like on either end of the name. Lowercase x, capital X, lowercase x. Alright, each player draws 1 card. Let's do it. Let's go nuts. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Converted mana cost 3 or greater. Let's get rid of this thing. No, no. I'll pretend I'm not looking at chat so we don't have to deal with that. XXX blazing XXX fox XXX. It's about right. XXX downfall. Here we go. Oh yeah, you know I'm countering your stuff. And they have counter magic, so do we. I could mill 5 here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Time to cash in on Folio. No, I'm going to draw a bunch of cards first. We can each draw 3. They still have nowhere near as much land as I do, or as much as they would need to resolve something big. They need to cast something with didn't say please backup. Enters, make a food token, that's fine. Now what? It's fancy time! Done. Cool. We're gonna mill ourselves though, that's one problem. Yeah. Now. Scavengers. And we can didn't say please, there didn't say please. Because they didn't say please. Bounce the Witch Stalker. Witch Stalker? That's right. Pass it. They do have a million cards in their hand, but that's a good thing. Now they can resolve anything. And we need, let's say, 2 more turns of folioing them. You know what I want to open in my first live event? A foil folio. Oh yeah. Can't be blocked by knights or walls, or at all. Great. Folio. Mill 5. We can do that on their draw step. That's 3. And then we need 5. Time to cash in on the wheel. It's always time to cash in on the wheel. That's their draw step. There we go. And then tap down the Smasher. See if they have an instant in response. No, so they mill 6. Be careful about time here, but I think it's not going to take us 4 minutes to mill them unless they kill Folio. Charmed Sleep, sure. I wish Spinning Wheel untapped something. And we could cash in a food here. Block this guy. It's a human peasant. It's not any of that. It's just an elk. Oh well. 5. So we need to survive their next turn and then we win. Because we can just have them draw a million cards on our next turn. And I think we should easily survive here. We even have our golden egg to cash in for 3 life. Yeah, what else? What else have you got? You want to play your Planeswalker and then mill another Smasher? Well, that kind of hurts. We've got time. Three, but we don't have time for the vision. So let's keep their draw step. 12. We can make them draw 6. Folio on their draw step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. They're going to gain life. Sounds good. They mill 4. And they have to kill us this turn. We sure do, Sasha. We sure do. Oh, we already milled the Scions. What am I talking about? Yeah, we can still sack the egg. We have mana to do all that. For when we want to filter it into our black mana. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. They only have 9 damage on the table. I took more damage than I needed to this game. I could have killed this Pyromancer earlier, or at least not like let them kill a creature for free with it. I used my Folio to have them draw their second card. That was awful. I should have just drawn 1 card on my turn and then passed it back to them. Castle Vantress. This is the place. This is where all the Vantress stuff comes from. And they concede. Yes! The format is grindy. Sometimes it is. But I should try to play a bit faster in case that's the general rule. Hello, Pizuriel. Good to see you too. Nice to see you. Oh well. An early folio. This isn't exactly when I want my folios, but land drops. Forget about chat. Uh-oh. Edgewall Innkeeper. I find that I typically do that in sealed. I'll just make an aggressive deck and then side into a controlling deck for the draw. Yes, that's so good. Milieu. Early folio can just win. Yeah, I guess it does mean they're restricted on mana, and it might just be able to race them. What do we get? Cauldron's Gift. Return a creature, another Innkeeper. Black, green, Adventure Time. Epic Downfall. Folio. Cat's out of the bag already with our mill plan. Lash. Might be able to kill some. Are they going to concede to it? Wait. Oh, I thought there was some lag there. It's like, no way. That would be something else. Players have no maximum hand size. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so good. They attack with both. They might just not attack into us. Bam. All that you invested. It doesn't matter. I mean, they still have a 6/5, but yeah, I guess we can kill that later. Let's have us each draw 2. No, it's better if I draw one and they draw one. Like, how am I supposed to use the folio? Am I supposed to just go all in on it and use all of my mana on it every turn? Well, yeah, you do it on their end step, sure. Oh no, they also have to draw extra cards. They're gonna have so many cards. Folio. Each player draws one card. I'm gonna keep their draw step too. Nice, 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 nice. Maybe we don't need that here. 4 cards have us each draw 2 cards. Yeah, I'll play the Guardian. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's the Fairy Vandal is great with this. We can block their lifelink. We don't have to trade with it. We kill their big monster. Are they going to just use removal here? That would be surprising. An adamant thing? Foreboding fruit, targeting themselves. Keep it coming. Sir Farron. Fair enough. Gain life. Life was not going to help you where you're going. Plus X where X is its power. So they can start attacking in with that pretty big. Okay, we're fine. We can kill Sir Farron here and then trade with the Sword Master. It's all gonna be good. Trust me. Just to trust me. Epic Downfall. Fine. But they don't realize how much trouble they're in. They have no idea how much trouble they're in. They can't even imagine how much trouble they're in. Keep drawing cards. They have no sense for the trouble they're about to experience. There. If they're looking, they're going to have to look real close. Maybe they've already seen it. See? Whoop. Just kidding. Whoop. Wait. I'm sorry, that's awful. I mean, you gotta kill us before we mill you. You gotta kill us. So let's kill Sir Farron here. Pump it for 2. Not a problem. I mean, this is a good attack. Like, they get 4 damage in. I don't really want to lose my Secret Keeper. Maybe I do want to lose it. I'm going to save turn into Pumpkin for later goodness. X is 2. If that resolves before any kind of tricks, we're in pretty good shape. So I'll take the 4 damage this turn. Eventually I'll want to lose my Secret Keeper, but it's going to block at least 4 damage over the game, I think, anyway. They need a pump here. If they don't have the pump, things look real bad for them. Also, in case you don't know the rule on that, if we were to have bounced Sir Farron in response, this thing would still get a pump +2/+2. Or if we kill it, it still gets the pump. But if we change its power, that's how we would give it a different pump. Put a 1/1 counter. They've got 6 cards. Maybe we could just mill them twice in a row on their upkeep and win that way. Pump or blow. Yeah, I mean, they definitely lose the game. If I don't know what they could have. Garruk or something probably wouldn't even win it for them here if they can't come out ahead this turn. Yeah, Folio's doing it. Folio gets it done. Now what? Just play this. Bounce something that they have to play again and draw another card. Tome Raider. And I'll pass to their draw step and mill 7. Oh, that even gets our second card there. Yeah, just pass here. Each opponent. Oh my god. Two-headed giant would be so good with this. Each opponent. It's also really good with the 2 target players return 2 target creatures to their owner's hands, controlled by different players, because you could just do both your opponent's things. Reeve Soul. Come on. Be reasonable. Well, I guess they're humans. But still. That's hilarious. We could just let them hit us and win. Well, good luck opening it. Shoot, that's cool. So we mill 5 on their upkeep. Epic Downfall, might as well go for that. What else? Yeah, just hold this up. Wait, draw step. No, I skipped to their main phase. No. Crap. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't great. We're still fine. We mill 3 and then 4 and then whatever. This might be a better way of doing it even. Why did I take that off? I figured we were done with it. No, it wasn't a punt, Sasha. It just wasn't what I meant to do. I mean, if look, chat can decide if it was a punt. Chat can decide. I punted a couple times yesterday, though. Oh, God. If you can find the biggest punt of my draft that I posted on YouTube, I woke up in a sweat last night. I'm like, oh, no! I found the worst punt imaginable. It was... It was worse than the punt that I knew about. And it happened at the same time. Yeah. We did it. We're also ahead in time. Oh my god, that punt's that's gonna haunt me forever. And it's on the internet forever. Alright, our deck's perfect. Thanks, Eli Tios. I think our deck's pretty well set up here. Very mana hungry. Run away together. Keep it. This is like the perfect combo with Secret Keeper. Milieu for 4. Gotta get things moving. We do take a damage this turn. Oh well. Get their draw step. I will take their draw step off now. A million punts with food tokens on pre-release. How do you mean like just missing triggers? Is that the big thing? Let's get out Corridor Monitor. I don't know if this is particularly good here, but it's more mana efficient. We can still have the Secret Keeper mana up next turn. Reeve Soul? Ouch. Oof. I think we've already won this game. It's going to be tough for them to come back. Spinning Wheel. If this Secret Keeper lives, we're fine. Uh-oh. Shoot. Yeah, there we go. If the Secret Keeper dies, we get it back, and if it lives, we get it back. Missing creating, missing sacking, yeah. Well, generally I'm pretty good at keeping track of that. Listen, if I haven't gotten good at that by this point, then I'm in extra trouble. Oh, an attack, you say? Queen of Ice. That's nice. We don't need to do anything. So I'm not going to. Ever. Bring it on. Now they're going to pump it. No, don't pump it. My worst nightmares are coming true. I can't believe they've done this. That thing can resolve. That thing is so easy for us to deal with. It's Milieu again. What else do we get? Giant. We get a big cat. Oh yeah, feel the blue. Again, I don't think we need anything in particular here. Oh shoot, I should have cast my Secret Keeper at least. What am I doing? Oh well, counter this thing. Return to nature, another night. Well, it's not too bad. It's pretty bad. Cast with Adamant support. That is annoying. It's nice that it checks for you, but it's annoying that you have to click on it each time. What is this thing? Fairy Vandal. I like all of this, but I kind of want land. Folio's got to stay on top, though. Yeah, I'm putting like 2 really good cards on the bottom because our hand is so good. Wait, what? Does it want me to cast my Forever Young? What is going on? Oh, shoot. Maybe I should have kept my removal spell at the very least. What do they get back? Profit, 6/6. Get to tap that once. No, we win. We can just chump with Merfolk Secret Keeper, get it back, and do it again. Folio Fancies, Gadwick. Let's do Gadwick here and try to hit one land for the Queen of Ice. Done. Really need that land. Nice. Oh yeah. Or we could just do Folio. Yeah, that is a sweet combo. If you have like 10 creatures in your graveyard, you're like, dome you for 10. We can just take our time here. If I try to be too tricky by like letting the Prophet attack, they're like, haha, make all your creatures tapped and I get in for 7, 2 turns in a row. Like, we'll always have that ability. They do have Garruk. Good lord. Gadwick, no. They do have Garruk. We could just get it back. They make 2 wolves. Play our queen. Get that thing back. Let's go Conrad and Queen of Ice, and that should be good here. Maybe we'll see it in Constructed. I mean, it's kind of an expensive thing to set up. You need 3 things. You need Conrad in play and for it to live when your Forever Young resolves. And then you need 20 creatures in your graveyard. There's easier ways to win when you have 20 creatures in your graveyard. Yeah, I can't deal with this Garruk thing. Okay, they draw a card. They swing in here, and we're happy enough just blocking with our Secret Keeper. No reason to kill the Prophet. You know, they both come in? Sure. I'm happy enough killing this thing, too. Just take less damage. And they take 2 damage. Nice. Righteous. Folio. It's over. It's over, folks. Let's put Gadwick on top. Yeah, I think we can put Gadwick on top. Play Gadwick. X is 2. Mill you for 4. Mill might be too good in this format. Tap a non-land permanent. Sure. Which doesn't help us too much here, but kind of helps us. Good lord. Gad, Conrad. Tap this thing. Maybe we should go after Garruk here. Tap Garruk. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah. No, we should just block. For bad manners, of course. Yeah. So now we do the same thing. We block with the Secret Keeper. We don't even need Conrad, although they'll probably kill Conrad if they can. Yeah, so let's put this in front of here, or better yet, go here, here. They already used Garruk, which was a mistake, I think. Do something like this. I don't want Sir Conrad to die, because that is one of the easier ways. Oh my god. That's one of the easier ways we have of winning. Do you want to try to kill them with damage? That'd be hilarious. We just have to make sure to put the Secret Keeper on top last. They're conceding, I think. Nice, 2-0. Traitor here. You traitor. Keep. Thank you, thank you. Idyllic Grange. Blue. Youthful Knight. And get our Fairy Vandal going here. Kind of an awkward draw, but we can make that a 2-3 pretty soon. Golden Egg, Fairy Vandal. Oh, they might be doing this before making their land drop for the turn. Golden Egg. We can do that too. I will attack here because I'm kind of worried about them having a +2/+2 thing, which we wouldn't even be able to deal with the Lash of Thorns. Bring back. Sure. Sure. Golden Egg is so good. I know, it's just the bread and butter. It's the oil of the format. Just helps you do anything you want. Kind of funny, but I'm going to do Forever Young here. Let's get our Fairy Vandal pumped up. And then we can swing with it. And then untap it. I don't know how you untap something. I mean, once it's tapped, it's tapped. They can cast their Oakham Ranger. It's not too scary. And if they do that first main, it just means they can't attack, so that's good. Land, please. Oh, I guess we can get Gadwick out there. Or we can bounce the Ranger, if that's the best they could have done last turn. No, because then they can do the full bit again. Yeah, I'm going to go for Gadwick here. It's pretty likely we draw land, and if we don't, I guess that's fine. I guess that's okay too. Shucks. That gives us a blocker for a human. I don't think Oakham Ranger is that good. I think it's one of the worst payoffs, but the more creatures you have in play, the better. Yeah, that is an awkward part of it. Yeah. Block like this. And hopefully they don't have like another mass pump I don't know about. A trick isn't too bad for us. +2/+2. Oh. Oh, interesting. Well, at least we trade off and prevent some damage. And then they can play their Squire. That was annoying. Tell you what else is annoying. Not drawing anything we can use. 5. Epic Downfall. Turn into Pumpkin. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Nice play. Yeah, really, sure got them out of a bind here. This is pretty good, though. This draws a card, which is really nice. Done. And then we kill them next turn in the air. Green, out of the main deck, green usually doesn't have ways to deal with this. Even their fight spells are insufficient. What? We just can't draw anything. Oh well. All we need is one more way to draw a card next turn. We have 18 lands in our deck. We've drawn half our deck. We have 4 lands. Sounds about right. I'm a human. There's Youthful Knight. Is that all they have? I don't accept this reality. Hold on, we're okay. What did you miss? Well, I don't know when you left. So, I have no idea. This is game 1 of round 3. We're 2-0, which you can catch on the bottom bit. And it looks like we're winning this game. We Lash of Thorns to finish it, and then we tap down something to hopefully not die next turn. Oh, we can even yeah, we definitely win here. Let's see, Lash of Thorns here. And then didn't say please if they have any interaction. Oh, they have a golden egg. Oh no. 1, 2. I think I would still do this here. 7. Now I have 2 options. I can exile the Ranger, or I can tap it down. I thought we had lethal, but I was talking about not misplaying into food, but I just misplayed into food. We also have food, yeah, but it's too expensive. Oh, no, we just have 1 food we can use. It depends. It really just depends on what they have. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tapping saves the egg. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, just charm sleep this thing. I think that's our best bet. This saves at least 3 damage. And it uses all of our mana. If they have Naturalize here, they win. But not anymore. It wouldn't win now. Like the white Naturalize doesn't win here. Okay, we take 5. We go to 3. And it's after combat, so they don't really... The only thing they could do now is play a spider or something, but we could kill almost all of that stuff. Whew! Now we'll draw land. Dizzying Swoop. Tap up to 2 target creatures. But you didn't say please! Awesome. Now we get to see more of their deck, too. We have a swamp. Elidios. Oh, sure. No, I see what you mean. If we're using Lash of Thorns, we don't also have the downfall, so we'd have to sack the egg. Yeah, that was weird. That was a weird game. 18 lands, yet can't draw lands. Yet we won anyway. So there you have it. Oh yeah, this is typical. This is typical. I'm mulliganing this. We need something to do a bit earlier. Huh, that's not good. I'm gonna mulligan again. Okay, let's keep this. This has just about everything we might need. What do we want to do? Of course we want this Secret Keeper. We want Forever Young. We have to put 2 cards back, so I think we're putting Swamp back. And Spinning Wheel back. Because Lash of Thorns can kill something early. And this should help mill them here. Fabled Passage. Oh, good one. Let's mill them. Now that they've thinned their deck for us, we can mill them. Whoa, 4 forests. Shoot. That was a good shuffle, I guess. I don't know what the heck happened there. Wow. Okay. Your turn. Charming. Truly charming. Might as well use our mana here. That's one of their few flyers, I think. So that's just going to prevent a ton of damage this game. Besides, we don't want to give it back. We have no way of blocking it. Sure, Witch Stalker. This is one I'm not too afraid of. Oh, shoot. Wait. I do want to use Forever... No, I don't want to use Forever Young. Never mind. I lied. I'm just going to try our Lash of Thorns thing. And if they blow us out here, it's not the end of the world. It sucks that they get the full 4 damage in, but not a bad way to trade with a big monster. Get another land, okay. Wonder if they'll get a forest here. And Sir Farron. Did they not get a land? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Venture deeper. See what we get. And I'm just going to save these Forever Youngs. Am I? Oh yeah, because I can just play this. I'll save it for now. I do want to draw some cards, but whatever. What is this thing? Yeah, we can just chump the 8/8 that comes out this turn for a couple turns. Profit. What have we gotten so far? Enchanted Carriage. I haven't seen that one in play yet. Seems okay. They should have made this a mythic. They could have had sweet art for this. And not that the art is bad, but it could have been gold and gilded. I didn't know that, Sasha. That's good to know. That's some good stuff right there. I like that stuff. You know what we could do? We could turn into Pumpkin our own Secret Keeper. First of all, I actually just want one of our guys to die, so we probably don't do that. Even with the other one. That's one we can turn into a pumpkin. I've got to think, though. I've got to think. 3, 18. No, I'm going to save it. Carry the 6. Forever Young. Venture Deeper. Replay it. Because we're going to do that again. Oh, shoot. The Griffin actually hurts a lot. Well, hopefully they attack with the Prophet again. So they pump up the bird. We go to 15. We lose one of these. We can Forever Young again. I can only really mill 8 here. Oh, another prized Griffin. Oh, dear. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. 15. Block that. How does this work? So we lose this thing, and we take 7. Good. Not a problem. Epic Downfall. Lose that thing, take 7. Forever Young 1 back. No, Forever Young 2 back, but we don't get them instantly. I don't know how we live long enough here. I should have turned this into a pumpkin when I had the chance. I don't know that that wins though. I think we'd rather Epic Downfall this turn. But then we don't use our mana as efficiently. Turn into pumpkin. So these both die. We get them both back on top. That's 8. Draw a card. Yeah, I think we want to get rid of one of the Griffins. Or we could bounce the one they pump. Then we still take 5. And it uses our mana a bit better. Yeah. It's pretty awkward. I kind of wanted the turn to pumpkin for after we cast one of these things. Turn that one to pumpkin. Oh, we don't have adamant support. Well, that doesn't matter. Kind of sucks, but it doesn't really matter. Because I don't know that we're going to get the mana. We have 18 lands in our deck. We still have 18 lands, and we still can't draw lands. We even milled 4 of their lands, and we still can't draw lands. Yeah, so we want this guy to die. They can recast that thing. 9, 10. Maybe do 10 to us. 9, 10. Yeah, that thing's back. So land is good. Downfall and a blocker. 10. Shoot, I don't know how to... We might not be able to win this. We Forever Young both back. But then we need one as a blocker. God, this sucks. Any order. Oh man, this sucks. Okay, so we can mill and play it. We can just mill. We can just play it. Get rid of their prized griffin. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we just have to play it. But then how do we mill them? I don't know. I don't know. If we had more mana earlier, or I think if we bounced the bird as soon as we had it, then we would have won. Maybe. I should have done that. I don't know why I was waiting so long. I don't know why I waited so long. Yikes. Well, is that game 2 here? Or is that game 1? I feel like that was game 2. Yeah, because we got kind of mana screwed both games. Anything else we can do? No, we're doing the right stuff. It's not like we have an extra set of plummets or something we can bring in. Just need to draw better. I will. Don't worry. I will. That was off a double mulligan too, wasn't it? Oh well, it was close. Sometimes things blur together. Was that the game we double mulligan? I think that's right. Where's MT? MT, get us some music. Oh, MTG bot is back. Let's see. Wicked Guardian. Do it, MTG bot. I know you can do it. MTG bot was sick, but they're getting better. You hung out longer than expected given a mull to 5 in mana. Thank you. See, we did all right there. Deck is strong. You know what they're doing? They're putting another color in and going up to 80 cards. That's what they're doing. But it won't matter, because it's just more for Conrad to get through. We submitted, right? Yeah, we submitted. No, they still have 40, so I don't know what's going on here. We'll play first. Gotta keep it. It's not amazing, but we have good cards in our deck. Oh, maybe it is amazing. Maybe it is amazing. Actually, hold on. Let's do Corridor Monitor this turn. We can do Spinning Wheel and Secret Keeper next turn, and this gets us our dude in play, which is fine with me. And I think not going after damage in this deck is a mistake. I did that once where I didn't attack with my 1/1 flyer for a million turns, and then I had Conrad out and started milling creatures and stuff. We could have done much better. Passage, 2 lands, and the Prophet. Oh, they still have nothing here? Lord have mercy. Oh, it's over. It's actually just over. You lose. They might have something to mess this up, but at least I'll get 1 mil of 7, possibly 8 here. Mill 8. Damn. That's harsh. That's harsh. They have nothing in play yet. We're just going to do it again, and again and again, and again and again until they have nothing left. Venture deeper. Yeah, mill 7 next turn. Go. Wow, Folio can be insane. I think they've given up here. Yes! 3-0. Well, we're into the prizes. And now it's time to make our money back. Folio's out for something. Easy keep here. The worst part about mill is like you get all this extra information that you otherwise have to actually work for, or your opponent has to choose whether to reveal or not. But you're just like, yeah, mill you for 4. Oh, I know exactly what deck you're playing already. Venture deeper. 4 lands? Okay. Hopefully they have like a 1-lander. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think generally it's right to get the monitor out. Maybe even egg that turn. Okay, this is pretty good too. Golden egg. I think having the Secret Keeper in play is better than casting the second one. In combat they have nothing. Oh god, Folio off the top here. Land is good too. I'm happy enough playing Gadwick. It's guaranteed value, and if they don't kill it immediately, that's pretty good for us. It's something we can run away with. This card is beautiful. This is the other card that's insane in Two-Headed Giant. Run away together. This poor zombie. Deathless Knight. Well, we'll see about that. It's not Exileless Knight, is it? No, it's not. I like the idea of my Merfolk dying. Yeah, the artwork's growing on me. The artist really ran away with that one. That's bad, sorry. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Spin our wheels here. Venture deeper. Order of Midnight. Alright, so we're not protecting Gadwick here. I guess they're done. No one likes playing against this deck. They're not even like dead necessarily. They just don't want to play against it. They say, all right. Let's do it again. Let's do this again. Nice. We only have 2 of these merfolks, but when we have them in the openers, it's just so solid. They've got the play. Just remember, they would do the same to you. Uh-oh. No! So they do have some kind of sack theme here. But they don't get that attacking in quite yet. We don't have to worry about adamant here. In fact, I want to represent the trick that we don't have. So they might not even risk attacking here. Well, we'll see. Castle Lochthwain. Oh no! Well, it does draw a card, which also kind of helps us. I'm pausing here to have them think about that in case like they want to play theirs. Hopefully this isn't something that makes a food. No, they're going to draw some more cards. A broom deck? Well, I think you pretty much put brooms in any deck, but it's what, 5 to get the first one? Yeah, do this. It's such a low cost to put in your deck. 2 mana, 2/1. It's an artifact for the artifact deck, or the tech deck as I'm going to call it. And then in the food deck, it's just like super extra value for the whole game. Do we care about this thing? Yeah, I think we care about almost anything. To be mana efficient. In fact, we get carriage and some other junk. Yeah, this is fine. Guardian. Now they might have the death touch, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Ouch. Why are you doing this, Wicked Guardian? Sure. Now we have a good blocker for the broom. All right, let's do it. Tactics Ogre. Let us cling together. Not ideal if you're making a salad. To have the lettuce cling together, eh? Yeah? Definitely. Adamant. 3 blue, draw 3, scry 3. So what do we have left for? That'll be up to 7. Done. Now we want stuff to, yeah, Forever Young. Epic Down. This is all very, 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 very good. Oh no. It's like so good, I don't even know what we want to do with it. They're almost worse than yours. Fair. Let's do Raider Downfall. So we do top, top, top. I did it wrong. No, I did. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We got 8 non-lands this time, so their deck, like, that's a third of the cards in their entire deck. Oh no, the Sorcerer's Broom. Wait, why? Oh, that sucks too. I think we take 6 here, or better yet, just jump it. They have a million food. The life doesn't matter. The broom tokens might suck eventually. Yeah, I screwed up here. I was supposed to do something else. No, it's fine. I don't want to exile that wolf. I'll just charm it. And then play Tome Raider. We want the Charm in play for the Scavengers, which can kill the token broom thing. So killing the original is pretty strong. You can copy the ability for each one you have. Let's see what we get here. An easy block. So they make another one, and then we'll bounce the other one. Nice. It's the new pack rat. Isn't there an actual, like, Sorcerer's Apprentice card in this set? I thought there was. Oh yeah, it's happening. They conceded early in the first match, so they might concede here as well. Because this is gonna suck. Nobody likes losing and getting milled at the same time. 2 more cards. Cool. I should just attack here. I don't need to wait. Kill him in a couple hits. If you have enough 4/4s in play, you just kill them. Yeah, cast a big old giant. Oh no. Drawing more cards. Cast a big monster. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, it's epic. It's also something I can't block. Get an 8 here. Get them both back. Let's put the Secret Keeper on top and Tome Raider above that. Cast the Tome Raider. Adventure time. To venture deeper and get all the non-land cards out of their deck. Sweet. 7 cards left. We're at 18 life. And we are 4-0. Filippo K. Oh no. I recognize the name. Only one of us will get a trophy. To be fair, I recognize my name too. All right, let's get that sweet opening hand here. It's folio time. Oh, they put us on the play. Big mistake. Big mistake, Filippo. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Mill you for 8 every turn? That's right, pass it without playing a spell. Oh, God. They might just concede to this. This is stupid. Draw step. How about all my opponents mill 8? Oh no, is it dead? Type 1 in chat if it's dead. Oh, phew. Mill 8. Then we mill 7. Oh, that thing sucks. But I think we can deal with it here. Do we want to mill 7 or take 4? Puts them at 15. Then next turn we can charm them. We mill faster than that one thing hits, but if they play more stuff, yeah, I think it's another good turn to mill them, though. I think you're right. Spinning Wheel, Barrow Witches, Take a Hike, or Bake into Pie, whatever it's called. Rider in Need, all right, just a 2/2. Go to 16, and then 3 hits kills us. Okay, 4. So now's a good turn to relax. We can just relax here a bit. Sleep the night. Make a blocker. Okay, we'll keep their draw step. 5. Folio still can win this game. In fact, with 6 mana, we'll have Folio plus Didn't Say Please, which is a nice hit. Okay, oh, Bacon to Pie. Bacon. Alright, so we've got their draw step. Aha! Thank you, MT. I'm just super focused. Seikoden. What the heck is this? Nanto Shichoken. Nope. I don't think you said please. They've conceded. Not before I get to see your entire deck. See what we got here. They might side into something crazy. They have at least 2 bakes. Stone Coil Serpent. Ayara. 2-color Ayara deck. Black, white. A little bit of flying, but nothing insane. The 4/4 is kind of annoying because we don't have a great way to deal with it until we get it down to a 3/3, which I guess isn't the hardest thing in the world to do. Scalding Cauldron might be reasonable. Lash of Thorns. Gadwick turned into Pumpkin. Yeah, all of this stuff is great. Downfall deals with it. Hold on, I'll be right back though. math is like too hard for me to do. I don't know how many turns I killed him with Folio. So we could play it here. Draw them up to 7. They play 2 cards. They go down to 5. On their draw step, they'll have 6. We'll be able to... So we go up to 5 lands next turn. So we'll have Spinning Wheel and we'll be able to activate it. We still have an 0-4 in play. Yeah, I think we cast it here. Another Bacon to Pie, the Serpent. Oh wait, we got both Bacon to Pies? No, they baked the first one into the pie. Draw step. Yeah, keep the draw step. Now they can, if they play the Unicorn, they keep a card in their hand. What is this? Circle of Loyalty. Oh dear lord. Yeah, it's a little scary. But what we can do is bounce our own Keeper. Or draw a million cards. Sound cuts out here once again. But looks like we're doing all right. This turned out to be a pretty powerful deck. Blue is the best color right down to the commons, or at least that's what I've observed so far. Certainly it's balanced enough, especially in draft where things kind of self-correct. If one color is much better than the other, then it'll be drafted more and you'll get the other colors more easily, so that kind of balances out. But what's going on here? Yeah, the black splash was very helpful for Forever Young to recur the creatures and a couple powerful removal spells, but yeah, all the stuff we have going on is just very, very good. They have 11 cards left, so we're thinking about how we can kill them without them killing us, basically. And sometimes if you're way ahead like this, it's just a matter of not maximizing your chances of winning, because that's not the best way to think about it, but minimizing the chances of losing. It's the same thing, but understanding that there is a chance that you lose and trying to avoid those worst case scenarios. So it's worth taking a little extra time. It's the good kind of problem to have. So part of this is there's no rush. Kind of cute tapping down a food, because you can't just sacrifice it, you need to tap it and sacrifice it. So it forces them to make a decision about whether they want access to that this turn. Just cantripping this without getting the creature back. Don't even remember why I'm doing all this, but yeah. Maybe lands are important, or maybe I'm trying to draw to a specific, like, mill 4 card here. Okay, they get the serpent back on top, but I think, even though that helps fill up their library a bit, we're likely to, that's a good one, Circle of Loyalty. We're likely to get them this turn. Tome Raider, let's see what we do here. Certainly we don't have enough damage, we just need to survive. So passing everything on their draw step, we could mill them too. That's the thing, Folio, once they're hellbent, the mill gets them for like 1 or 2. But if they tap out, you can just have each player draw 4 or 5 cards and then do that again. So yeah, that's the plan here. Make a board that they can't win through. Heck, we could just take 6 damage and it wouldn't even matter. But we might even trade some stuff off, no problem. Have both players draw 5, and then 5 again. Too bad for them, they've used all their mana. So we can't make both players draw 6 here, but what we could do is on their upkeep, have them mill 5. Or I just want to draw more cards. Okay, they've conceded to it, because there's no way they can win before that. So that's the tournament. 5-0 in my first sealed league, and if you're lucky enough to get a pool like that, just go nuts. Folio is a great sealed bomb, and we had a lot of support cards as well. Well, thanks for watching, and good luck in your sealeds and drafts.